Hello Smarty, I have a laptop here that needs upgrading. Now this is not a view of this laptop, this is just a purely an upgrade computer that I need to look at. Now disclaimer first, this is a non-sponsored video, this is a client that I know. I already spoke to them and they have told me their issue. I spoke to them on the phone and we went back and forth, and I asked them to put some software. They were not very confident, so I Zoom called them and put some software on the computer, and yeah, I think I know what the issue is, so I think it needs a RAM upgrade. Now if you are not confident enough to open up our computer, please, I would take no responsibility, and if you break your computer, I would take no responsibility of that. I'm quite confident enough to do this. I have built many computers in my lifetime, so I'm more or less confident enough to do this, I hope. If you're not comfortable, do it. There's a shop on George Street called Northeast Peripheral. I'll send a link at the bottom in the description where you'll find them. Very helpful people, recommend them 100%. So they are very, very friendly, they know what they're speaking about. So, and the client have bought all the parts, of course. Let's get started. Of course, I'll be using my ifixit kit. I'll be doing a review of this on why you should buy this. I recommend this product, but that's for a later video. So I've got everything. So I've got my ifixit. For screws, I use a piece of paper and I would lay the butt, and I would, so if the laptop facing this way, the screen's on this side, I face it that way so I know where every screw goes, because I have seen some laptops where it says, oh, I unscrewed it, but I can't find that screw is missing. So this way it this is, I find it was very helpful to manage the screws of the laptop, and I'll be taking notes if necessary with my trusty pen where they all go. So let's get started. We should actually first start and see if I made the right conclusion, if it needs a RAM upgrade. So I'll do a timing and how long it takes to get this laptop up and running first. Let's do that first. So, and I'm presuming you should check this. Three, two, one. And I can tell you where it goes. I'll be the stopwatch a bit closer. So that was about 2 minutes 25 and 2 minutes and 25 seconds, so not too bad. But quick shutdown, and that's upgraded. Right, I'll be back. Okay, I'm back now. So, I had to go and look at the video on how to tear this down because I had no idea. So what they don't tell you is there was these strips here. Oops, there goes my screw management system. And they just more screws underneath these rivets here where the rubbers used to be. And then I had to slowly do all the pins with my ifixit kit here. I will go around it all. I will, of course I will do another video about the ifixit and why you need it. But very good. So the RAM upgrade. So as you can tell, get the camera. So let me have top camera. So that's what I knew about this. So it was a 4 gig slot. This is going from up 4 gig to 8 gigs. So that's where that's going to go. So yes, so I'll get that done now. Let's back it with this. So. RAM's quite easy to do. I think it's probably the most easiest thing to do in the whole lot. So there you go. Now I have slotted in the new RAM there. So, right, let's get this thing back and going, and we'll check on performance, and I'll show you a few other things. I might even do, I'll show you how to do a software. This thing, it's a rescript I found on another video. So let's get this thing back going and let's check on speed now. Make sure everything's... If you see any dust, get one of these air filters. I'll put a link below, and give it a wee dust. Dust and wet and give it a wee dust. This one's quite clean because I think this laptop's, I think it's a year old, 2 years old now. I can't remember, sorry, the client didn't tell me how old it was. But give it a wee dust when you're in there, because do it now when the cover's off and not, and then you have to go back and do it again. I know it's very clinching. Let's get all these clips in again. Laptops are more harder to work with. Don't compact. Desktop I done ages ago. So put all the screws back in and make sure it's actually all properly first. Should I turn it on? Oh, I should work it to make sure it's working, but I didn't do anything major to it, so here's hoping I didn't do I've done the mistake. I don't want to do it all myself. So I have one screw one over. I'm thinking, where's that other screw? And I just realized just one just on top of the monitor. So the monitor lid. Oh, sorry, where the monitor comes open. They don't have to be too tight, it's just tight as you feel. They don't have to be over torqued or nothing. Right, let's see if this thing turns on now. The power back on. Right, let's see if it turns on. Oh, where's my handy stopwatch? i.e. phone. Set and okay, it turns on. going to go now. So that took an extra minute. So right, so what's going on? So I don't know if you put another RAM. I can't remember. I'm sure the comments will let me know. If you install RAM, it takes a while for the computer to get that analyzed and get the memories retrained. So let's see if it's installed first. I am now browsing the web now, so I'll get the screen first. So I'm going to, what's it called? Go I think that's it. Computer management. Let's see if it's installed properly. There is another software, I saw another video on YouTube, and the guy put on debloater, so we'll get that installed. So what it is a script, and initially takes all the stuff off Windows that you do not want on it. Please do not run this script if you're not confident enough to do it. I might actually make a video of it to show you what it does on my own personal computer. My own personal computer. So we might actually, I will do it on this computer because this is taking a long time, because it's not the next minute and I don't think the computer's up and running yet. So deeper I dive in it. So yeah, so it is running 8 gigs. Yeah, I'm back now. Yeah, I finally got the Windows 10 debloater. So yeah, so I'll tell you a bit about this. I might make a video on this, I'm not sure yet. But basically it takes away, if you don't need all the software that Windows like to install, like Facebook, all the if you don't use an Xbox, I know this client doesn't, so I got rid of that. So software that you see in Windows that you cannot store, you can even get rid of the store if you really want to. It's an amazing piece of script. Please, I do not take responsibility of this. If you get software, I take no responsibility of it. Please, it's on your own risk. You running this. So I am currently running this. So this is going to take a while. So hopefully I'll get back to you when it's done, and then we might actually do another speed test and see if this all works, and I may have to go back to the client and we may have to start from scratch, so see what happens. Okay, I'm back now. It's been a couple of hours now. It's now dark, so that tells you how long this took. It's now shut down, so let's see how fast. Our time to beat is 4 minutes 25 seconds, so I've got notes down on the ground. So let's see what happens. So let's start it. So I have got upgraded this computer from 4 gigs to 8 gigs now, so that should help. I've also done the Windows 10 bloatware. I will put links below where I got it. Please run this. This script if you got confident enough to do it. You will see. I don't know if I'm going to make a video. I might make a video on how I did it, but I'll use my big computer for that, my main work computer. But upgrading RAM, if you're confident enough to do it, please do it. I have tools for this. I have bought for the year. So these are specific electronic screws. I will do a video about that later on, so please subscribe to that. If you're not confident enough, there's a place on Josh Shoot, as I said before. They're very helpful. They know their stuff. I have used them for many years. I highly recommend them. If you're not confident to use this, do this yourself, and they will treat you that. Well, now getting the computer. So yeah. Please wait on 1 minute 23. So that's a big improvement. Big improvement. So 1 minute 40 seconds, sorry, 1 minute 43 seconds. So about 2 minutes and 48 seconds, give or take, half past seconds. So not a big improvement in speed-wise, but I think we've given this computer XP. So more memory means Google Chrome, this client uses, so now that's heavily used on memory. There's a lot of tasks in the background, and bloatware has taken care of all that. So yeah, please subscribe and comment and stuff you use to make your computer faster. I'd like to hear to know, and I'll see you in the next video.